He says that he's read in a few books, especially the Shafi'i school of jurisprudence, that covering the ankle in salah for the woman, it's wajib, okay? It's something that they have to do, but the Hanafi school says it's not. Could you please clarify on this, please, Sheikh?
Al-Jumhur, the vast majority of the fuqaha, including al-Shafi'i, are of the view that the woman must cover her entire body, including the feet, the top and the sole in the salah, except for the hands and the face. So there is a strong reference that's narrated by Abu Dawood and others when Salama, may Allah be pleased with her, asked the Prophet ﷺ whether if the prayer of a woman in just the dir'a and the khimar, and we spoke about before the khimar and what it means, which is the cover of the head and down. Then the dir'a is the outer garment. Without the izar is from the waist and down. So the Prophet ﷺ, when he was asked, Salama asked him whether it's okay for a woman to pray just with the dir'a and the khimar without the izar. He said, well, if the dir'a, the outer garment, was long enough, let's say the dress, let's say what a woman wears, such as aba'a or whatever. If the dress was long enough to cover the feet, so the ulama and the jurists concluded from this hadith that covering the feet is a must in the salah. That's why it's recommended to wear a longer dress during the salah, or even if they have a special dress. Does it mean that a woman have to wear a pair of socks in the salah and they have to be thick? Well, if you pay close attention, because some people are of this mentality that besides wearing the long dress that she has to wear the socks. No, as long as the feet are being covered with the dress, in this case you don't have to wear the socks. When do you have to wear the socks? We're talking about praying at home, even by yourself, not just in public and outside and leaving your house. You have to wear the socks if your dress or the outer garment was not long enough to cover the feet, even in the state of the sujood. So basically, according to the opinion of the vast majority of the fuqaha, covering the feet, including the ankles or al-ka'bayn, is a must in the salah. And Allah knows best.
And again, Sheikh, just to clarify, the socks here are not tights or something which is see-through or you can see through. They have to be
tight is not a problem. But covering the feet, yes. The see-through socks or the see-through clothes for a woman is not a clothes. It's not something, because the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam stated in the hadith of Muslim, women who will be kasiyatin, ariyat. How are they dressed up, but meanwhile they are naked? We see that. We see it today. That when a woman is wearing full hijab, but she's not wearing anything. She's wrapping her head with a pair of socks or some leftover clothes, and she calls that hijab. Rainbow color all over. It's so weird. And she's calling that hijab. Along with tight pair of jeans, very tight, revealing the details of her body, tied the top, and they call this hijab. This is not a hijab. So if it is tight, if it is see-through, that's not wearing anything. This is exactly what the Prophet ﷺ said, كَاسِيَاتٍ عَارِيَاتٍ.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh.